admit it, some of you are too nervous to invest in Bitcoin. We don't blame you. It's been incredibly volatile, but passive investors today, right now at 3:19 p.m. Eastern Time, we're about to announce to you something. You can now have an opportunity to throw your cash at the digital currency market. The Haymeyer Cryptocurrency Index is launching its first ever index fund today. That means regular folks out there can invest in several different types of digital currencies all at one time. Let's bring in a Fox Business exclusive, the man behind the fund, the financial digital pioneer, the former board chairman of the National Futures Association, Christopher Haymeyer, the Haymeyer Trading CEO. Great to see you, Christopher. This is a big deal. Let's get right to it. What does it enable me to do that I can't do now by buying Bitcoin, which, by the way, is up more than $100 today?
Well, Liz, thank you for having me. What this is and what's different about it is that we've been given approval from the NFA to release our documents for our commodity pool. And so this is one of the first times that I believe, although there's a lot of things out there, but that there is a commodity pool that is being run by a commodity pool operator. A commodity pool operator is a designation of the National Futures Association and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. And our commodity pool operator, which is Haymeyer Capital Management, LLC, will operate this pool, this commodity pool. And we believe that in many ways, cryptocurrencies, as they're commonly known, or digital assets, have traits or characteristics that are more like commodities than they are like currencies.
Okay, wait, let me jump in here. Let's make this more understandable. Is this almost like somebody saying, I don't want to invest in individual names in the S&P, so I'm going to buy the index fund, which then tracks or mimics what the entire space does?
That's exactly what it is. We created, with a lot of hard work and math, a index, and the index, if you take the formula, it goes back to May the 1st, 2013, and the index is designed to allow for constituent coins to come into the index and go out of the index with a methodology that gets rebalanced every month. And of course, the fund is designed to mimic the index. And so there are currently 13 coins in the index.
Okay, and I'm guessing they're the biggest ones: Ripple, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, etc. But, you know, you got to also explain to our viewers how this one's different. The Winklevoss twins had been rejected by the SEC to start an exchange-traded fund that was specifically Bitcoin. Michael Novogratz, of course, tried to start, he's put on ice a hedge fund that has Bitcoin around it. So that's on the ice for the moment, or at least delayed. How is yours different? And is there a minimum that people must invest in to get access into this?
Well, ours is different because it's a commodity pool over on the commodity regulated side of things. ETFs are different, and they'll probably eventually find their way.
Okay.
But in the meantime, a commodity pool that is, I should say, for accredited investors and qualified eligible persons.
That means?
That means that it's larger investors, and there's a regulatory hurdle that you have to get over to be able to invest in our fund, to be an accredited investor or a qualified investor. So it's for larger investors, institutions, endowments. Somebody asked me, Chris, if there was a prop that you used for your index fund, what would it be? I said, you know, I would say it'd be some sunscreen. You want some exposure. You don't want very much exposure, but you need a little. And so every pool of investment, every portfolio needs a little bit of exposure to the crypto market because it's not going away, and we think it's more like commodities than currencies.
A corner of the portfolio, so to speak. Chris, good luck.
And
when are we going to see a ticker symbol on this thing? When does it go active?
You can see the index on our website. As I said, the 13 constituent coins that are in it today are representative, very representative of the cryptocurrency market, as opposed to just trying to be in one coin or another. And so it's on our index, and we're going to make it very available and open the fund here in the next couple of weeks.
Looking forward to it. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Chris Haymeyer.